I go out and find the biggest problems that impact the large amount of people and go out and solve them. And that's who we call an entrepreneur. So I'm an entrepreneur. Innovation is about making things better, imagining what the world can be, not what it is. And that is what innovation is all about. Most innovators are dreamers because they look at the world what it can be as opposed to looking at the world as is. The soldiers have a good eyesight, and for a great innovator and entrepreneur you have to have a good foresight at the same time to be able to see what is coming across the corner. So I read a lot of science books. So I just finished reading something called Brain Maker about how our diet changes who we are. And I read a lot about genetics in terms of how the epigenome and how your microbiome are actually impact your body. So I also read quite a bit about neuroscience, about how our brain actually thinks, works, and how we can possibly someday even understand women. Our job is to really, to some extent, the science fiction gives us the imagination, and I like to imagine what it can be, because imagination is what allows you to go out and do things that currently does not exist. The idea is to you create your own fiction and you create your own future. The best way to predict the future is to go create it yourself. I would like to say is that, dream so big that people think you're crazy, and don't be afraid to fail. Don't go out and try to promote your company. Go out and essentially impart the wisdom. The more you give and the more you actually allow other people to be successful, all of it comes back to you in a better society that we all live in.